Hi, everyone. Welcome to Happy Talks Friday. This is our public talk on YouTube. It's an open channel here, and it's live. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful to be alive. It's beautiful to be this expression of our world. We are different facets of the same expression. So, in real life is the title of today's Happy Talk. And in real life means that what we think is real is not real. To a certain level, yes, my car is my car. To a certain level, yes, do I wish I had a super nice, super expensive car? Sure. But what's real here? Does my car truly matter on a deeper spiritual level, on a level that's beyond thought? Because truthfully, our thoughts will tell us anything, can tell us just anything. Our thoughts go into and out of. I like that person, I don't like that person. I like this situation, I don't like that situation. If I don't get this job, holy God, I'm all up, shit creek or whatever. Like life, the way we interpret it is so based on how we're thinking. It's so much based on how we feel or think in the moment. I like this person now. Well, they did this, so I don't like them now. I like myself now. I don't like myself now because I did this and that. So honestly, do we really think thought carries that much weight when it comes down to it? If we look at the fish in the water, or we look at like a dog or any animal that in our own mind may not be worth as much as us, right? We may be of much higher value than, say, a fish that swims in the ocean. And what if this fish one day said, hey, I've been thinking about this or that? What would you feel? Would you just laugh it off? Or would you be like, oh, let me hear what you're thinking there, fishy? And on some levels, of course, our thoughts are important. Of course, we have figured out a lot of things in this life and this world. We have done a lot of mathematical studies and came up with a lot of theories and conclusions on how everything is. And we have gone really deep into the world, partly based on all the math and all the physics and all of that knowledge, right? But we still haven't been able to produce or find happiness, true happiness, lasting happiness. Many people who get married think that, that wedding day needs to be the biggest day of my life. It's got to be the happiest day of my life. Or people, when we celebrate New Year's Eve, oh my God, New Year's Eve is going to be so much fun. And true happiness comes from you being in touch with your heart in each moment, right here, right now. It comes from us staying in touch with what's happening in here. And with every breath, we can feel a relaxation. We can feel how our minds slow down and relax. Because our minds are negatively wired. That's by nature, that's by design. Our brains and our minds are made to keep us safe. This physical body, keep it safe. So therefore, the mind looks at the world in patterns. We look at the world and we have boxes and patterns of like, this is good, this is bad, this is dangerous, this is healthy and safe. We have all these boxes that we put either every person, every situation, everything. We put them in these boxes. And the brain does that in order to keep the body safe. And it originated, of course, from natural living. When we lived in caves and other situations, we could see dangers, like a bear or a tiger would be a danger. So If we saw a bear, we'd be like, shit, let's run that way. We'd go that way. Now, our modern society has in many ways left that field of danger. Because like if the natural people, if when they lived in nature, they weren't always making up, oh my God, there might be a bear over there, so let's go this way. Because if they kept doing that, they would never be able to move anywhere. And in our modern day society, we are letting fear run rampant. We're letting our minds dictate how we're going to feel almost all the time. So much like if the fish swims around thinking too much, it might get depressed. And if we heard that, we'd be laughing. But what if it's us? What if we're that animal? Because we are kind of just an animal. I mean, we're high spiritually evolved beings as well, but we're still animals. And when our minds get busy, we may feel overwhelmed with stress, with the responsibilities of life. I got to take care of this. Somebody's got to feed the children. We got to do this and that. We got to pay the bills. But we're creating. So instead of feeling into all this, instead of staying with heart and feeling, well, how am I around this? How do I feel? Well, if I really feel into my heart, at first it feels sad and then it feels good. Because as I move past my own negativity, I come into the center of my heart. And at the center of your heart, of my heart, lives joy, lives love, lives presence, consciousness. But it's only there we can find it. We are always looking outside. We're looking at the nicer car, at the better ice cream, at the dinner, the beautiful person that we want to share our lives with. We're looking to them or for them to enhance our lives. And in reality, it's already in your heart. All the love, all the support, all the consciousness you need is already in your heart. We just got to drop our minds into our hearts so that we may be able to find that space. And we do that in meditation usually. Usually meditation can really, really aid and guide and assist us in finding our true self. Because it's all about finding your true self. That is what will last. The ideas, the thoughts, the car, it won't last. Your true self will always be with you. And as you connect to that, that's where you find the secrets of the universe. It will all be revealed. But we need to come back into self first. All right, my lovely friends, thank you for being here on this live. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you feel so urged to do, and or share if you want to do that. Thank you for being here. Have a beautiful, beautiful day and week. And I'll see you soon again. Bye, everybody.